Welcome to WCW Battlegrounds, Episode 3, the Go-Home Show, the Clash of the Champions, live here in New Orleans. As coming out first for this, match, Extreme Rules, the Big Show. Paul White, or who do you think's getting the win here? Paul White or CM Punk?
Paul White.
Let's look at this man. He's a tall boy. As now, this is gonna be action-packed. As now, here comes CM Punk.
The cult of personality, the voice of the voiceless.
Everything you want in a professional wrestler. Punk might be an ECW superstar, but he's trying to make it big here in World Championship Wrestling. A win tonight could show that he could possibly be signed by WCW. As look at this man. From Chicago. Absolutely talented. Folks, hold on. I have to start the, share screen with Herb.
How dare reveal our secret?
Alright, are you in?
Duh.
As this match is underway. And now, kick to the gut by CM Punk. Now Big Show gets chopped by Punk. And Punk's gonna throw Show into the corner. Punch to the back. Uppercut by the Big Show. For Paul White. Boot to the gut by CM Punk. We know Punk, he will do most likely anything necessary to pick up the win. So now, elbowing the chest, neck area of Paul White. Punk. Going for it again. You gotta wonder how far Punk will go as now White. DDT, no. Takedown by CM Punk. As now kick to the back. Pick up, and now Punk Enziguri missed. Big punch by Paul White. By the Paul White. Uppercut. And another big punch puts Punk in the corner. Oh, chop! The open hand chop! Boot to the back. The noise that chop made. Oh, God. I'm glad I'm not a wrestler at the moment. Now, White goes down on the ground. Boot by Punk, and another. As now he's going knee to the face of Paul White. As now he's gonna pick him up. Enziguri! Another boot to the back. CM Punk is talented, and he's kicking Paul White in the face. So now, suplex, no, White gets out of it with some elbows. Oh, punch. Another one, but boot to the gut by Punk. DDT, no. Takedown again by CM Punk. And a kick straight to the back. And another one. And a punch. And now Punk. Oh, going for that clothesline. He now picks up White, whatever you want to call him. Throws him into the corner. Turns around. The knee! And now, clothesline! Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by White, though. It's now Punk, ready to end it. Oh, he gets sent down right on his gut. Clothesline by the Big Show. Oh, another one by White. Throws Punk into the corner. Oh, sends his whole body into the ropes. Oh! What a crossbody. And now, spear! Cover. 1, 2, 3. No! Punk kicked out. And now White ready to end it. Throws Punk over the top rope. Remember, this is Extreme Rules, so they can fight on the outside and use weapons. White, headbutt to the head of Punk. Punch missed. And now, oh, just steps over him. Right on his chest, and now White picks up Punk. Punk throws White, and now elbows him in the face. Slides in. Punk going to the top turnbuckle. And partner, elbow drop. No! Knockout punch! Punk's dead! 3, Big Show, Paul White wins.
I got it correct.
What an ending! I mean, good match between these two. But that ending. Just watch this again. Punk went up top, went to fly, knockout punch. Are we sure CM Punk is okay?
I don't know.
Big Show might have just ended the superstar's career. That's a big win for Paul White. As remember, this Sunday, Clash of the Champions 1. Headline by Kevin Nash versus Booker T for the World Heavyweight Championship. But let's move on to our next match on the Go Home Show. As now, here comes a top star of ECW, John Cena. Now, what do you guys say about Cena?
I feel lucky.
He's John Cena.
I have really good expectations for this young kid in John Cena. I feel like he's gonna win an ECW championship. And remember, this will be inside a steel cage. Cena's saying goodbye to his hat. As here comes his opponent, the master of the 619, Rey Mysterio. Now, if there's a superstar that I trust a lot, it's definitely this man. One of the best stars in World Championship Wrestling. Now, sadly, he does not have a championship match. But I have a feeling it won't be too long before we see Mysterio in a title picture once again. Who do you got, partner? Cena or Mysterio?
I got Cena.
Steel cage
This man.
underway. Lockup. Cena got Mysterio in a headlock. But Ray pushes Cena into the ropes. Cena runs but gets stuck on a rope. Punch and kicks by Ray and another one. And now another lockup. Mysterio got Cena in the headlock now. Flips him over, still got him trapped. That's now John gets out of it. Gets Mysterio up and puts him in a headlock. Ray throws Cena into the ropes again and lets him go. Oh, what a kick by Rey Mysterio. Using his heel and spinning his whole body is now Ray. Yanks on that leg of John Cena. As now Mysterio and Cena locked up for the third time. Cena right behind Mysterio. Mysterio flips Cena over and got him in a grounded headlock. Cena getting out of it, flips Mysterio over, got him in another grounded headlock, punch to the face. So now Mysterio goes around, neck breaker, and a boot to the knee, elbow to the chest. So now boot to the gut by Cena, missed. Oh, boot to the gut by Cena, connects, stopping Mysterio's elbow. The mini fireman carry slam. The boot, and now Cena flips over Mysterio, giving him whiplash. Boot to the knee, and a punch. No, punch by Mysterio. And now Mysterio. Oh, Hurricanrana! Straight to John Cena. Boot to the chest. Now rolls him over. Now elbow to the chest. Punch to the back. And another one. Cena got Mysterio in a DDT. Gonna throw him into the corner. Oh, spear to the gut. And a knee to the face. Boot to the back of the knee. As now John gets elbowed in the face by Rey Mysterio. Boot by Mysterio. Sunset flip. Now Ray gonna try and climb out. Oh, he might already climb out. Cena gets up though. Cena going over. Oh, he's gonna stop Mysterio. And they're both gonna go down. Oh my. Now Cena. Oh, just jumps on the leg of Mysterio. Boot to the chest. I mean, to the gut. Two of them. Mysterio gets up, punches Cena in the gut. Another punch, but Cena gets out of it. And now, DDT! Cena almost attempted to climb out, but he stays in, punch Mysterio to miss. And now Mysterio throws Cena in the corner. Boot to the face by John Cena. Completely missed that punch, and now Mysterio keeps a hold of Cena. What a kick. Now Cena gets picked up by Mysterio. Ray gets thrown in the corner by John. Cena gonna try and escape. Not a smart move with Mysterio still up. And yeah, Ray takes him down. Ray gonna throw Cena in the corner. Turns him around. Knee in the gut by Mysterio. What's Ray gonna do? He's heading to the top rope. He's gonna look for the frog splash, but Cena rolled out of the way. Oh, Cena ready to end it, Herb. He's ready to end it. He's got Mysterio. Mysterio reversed. What a reversal by Rey Mysterio. Cena picks him up. Attitude adjustment. Cena gonna try and escape.
Oh, he's going to try to escape. I forgot this was a steel cage match.
And he's getting close to escaping. And that's it. John Cena wins. Mysterio 0-2 in steel cages. But that's a big win for John Cena. Look at that. Oh, miss. The replay said no. That's now. Here. John Cena gets the win. As we got some bigger matches coming up, like our next match. Daniel Bryan versus Chris Jericho. If Bryan wins, he gets a future shot at the Hardcore Championship. So let's move on to our next match, which is that. As now, we got the submission match. In partner, we got a great young guy to start it. It begins with the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Daniel Bryan. Now, Bryan just won this belt last Sunday in a match versus Brock Lesnar. Now, he's going to try and get a shot at the Hardcore Championship. Now, his shot will not be for Clash of the Champions 1, but it will be for ECW Hell Zone, our next pay-per-view. As now, the countdown, it's 0. We know what time it is. Here he is. The man himself, the WCW World Hardcore Champion, Chris Jericho. Jericho's defending his belt this Sunday. I want to say, here, I think I do have it written down. I feel like I know who it is, but I want to double check. I think it's Stan Bishop. Yes, the young talent from ECW, Stan Bishop. I feel like Jericho has a good shot in this match, but also Bryan does, as they both have good submission maneuvers. Bryan with his label lock, and Jericho with the walls of Jericho. Champion versus champion. Match is underway. It's going to be a lockup. This is going to be a very technical match. Bryan got the arm of Jericho. Got it behind Jericho's back. And now, just yanking on it. Yanks on it again and shoves Chris Jericho away. Now they're locked up again for a second time. As now, kick failed. They're locked back up. Jericho got Bryan in a headlock, but Bryan throws Jericho into the corner. And now, the third lockup, the fourth. Bryan right behind Jericho, punches him in the back, gets him away. As now, Bryan gonna throw Jericho, no, keeps a hold of him, takes him down with that arm lock. Yanking on the arm of Chris Jericho. Boot to the back. Now Bryan. Knee to the face of Jericho. Bryan picks up Jericho and gets punched in the face. Chris got Bryan. Oh, belly to belly by Daniel Bryan. Bryan punched to the back, but Jericho rolled away. Bryan, DDT. Boot to the gut, missed. Daniel Bryan with another DDT. Boot to the gut, missed. Now, Bryan got Jericho. Takes him down. Another arm lock. So now, boot to the arm of Chris Jericho. Jericho shoves Bryan away. Jericho got a hold of Bryan. Facebuster by Daniel Bryan. Bryan yanks the leg of Chris Jericho. Now Jericho gets his arm slammed down. It's now boot by Bryan. He's gonna throw Jericho into the ropes. Arm drag! Boot to the gut, rolled out of the way. Now, big elbow by Jericho as he kept a hold of Bryan from that Irish whip. And now suplex by Chris Jericho. Now punch to the back of Daniel Bryan. Jericho picks him up and sends him down. Punch to the back. And now Jericho goes behind, slams Bryan down. Kick to the back. So now Jericho drags Daniel Bryan. Picks him up, Bryan punch to the face. Jericho got Bryan. Oh, gets kneed in the gut by Daniel Bryan. Bryan throws Jericho into the corner. Bryan turns Chris around. Oh, knee to the gut. Sends Jericho down to the mat. Oh, I know what Bryan's gonna go for. Flying headbutt. Boot, but Jericho rolled out of the way. Springboard drop kick. Oh, Bryan's head landed on the rope a little bit. Bryan ready to end it. Remember, submission match. No pinfalls. Only tap outs. And now Bryan, lapel lock. Lapel lock locked in. Will Jericho tap out? Jericho gets to the ropes. Rope break. It's now Jericho got Bryan. Elbow to the back of the neck. And now, backbreaker. And Jericho drags the arm of Daniel Bryan. Kick to the back. Jericho drags Bryan against the mat. And now, boot to the arm. Jericho picks up Bryan. Going after him. And now Jericho. Oh, chop. And a second chop. What a move by Jericho. Jericho rolls Bryan over. Oh. What a submission. Will Bryan tap out? Will he tap out? Jericho let go. Punch to Bryan. And now Bryan throws Jericho. Keeps a hold of him. Oh, facebuster by Chris Jericho. Jericho. Kick to the back. Bryan gets up though. Bryan gonna throw Jericho into the corner. He's gonna turn him around. Oh, Jericho switches places. Oh, boot to the face by Bryan. Jericho gonna go for a suplex. Oh my. Jericho laying it down on the ECW World Champion. Boot to the back. As now, Jericho gonna go for the triple powerbomb combo. 1, 2, 3. As now, he's going single leg Boston Crab. Will Bryan tap? Will Bryan give up a shot at the WCW World Hardcore Championship? Bryan crawling, rope break. Jericho tried to punch Bryan, but Bryan rolled out of the way. Drop kick. Bryan rolls Jericho over. Oh, he's attacking the legs. Oh! Oh my god! What submission is this? Jericho in a lot of pain. Will he tap? Will he tap? No, he gets out of it. Punch, but Bryan reverses it, blocks it, and gets a punch of his own in. Jericho tries to throw Bryan, chops him, or no, more like an elbow. Jericho ready to end it. Jericho sets Bryan down, looking to lock it in, looking to lock in. The walls of Jericho. Bryan right by the ropes. Not a smart move by Chris Jericho. Bryan gets to the ropes in time. Rope break. Boots. As now, Bryan rolled out of the way of that punch. Arm drag to Jericho. Springboard missed. Punches by Jericho. As now Jericho gonna look for the triple powerbomb combo. 1, 2, 3. Jericho tired. Bryan down. Jericho gonna look to end it. Walls of Jericho locked in. I think that's it for Bryan. I think that might be it. What is going on with Bryan's arm? What? Bryan tapped. Jericho wins. Bryan's not getting a shot at the WCW Hardcore Championship. This was a hell of a match.
That's rigged.
What a hell of a
Jericho
match.
to win it. Was it a submission or something?
Submission match. That was not the submission that ended.
Apparently.
Right there. But I don't know what's happening to Bryan's arm. I have so many questions, but I don't know if I want them answered. So he tapped right there. As that's a good win for Jericho. Will he defend this title this Sunday? But let's tune into our next match. Alright, partner, I have to get me a drink before our next match, so I'll be right back in just a second. JD's back. I'm your friend.
Hello, friend.
I'm back. I got a drink. So now we'll continue the show. So let's meet again.
Partner, I gotta take a shower, so I'll be right back.
Okay. Just mute and let me know when you're back. As now, here comes the young gun, Jesse Buckshot. This kid is talented. The ECW star, looking to pick up a win against the WCW World Heavyweight Champion. I love this entrance a bunch. Let's come. That's my partner, Herb. said they're having a good sale at the store and concession. I'll be back soon. So he probably won't be with us here for the start of the match. But here is this young superstar, Jesse Buckshot. But now here comes his opponent, Booker T, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion. Booker T will defend his title Sunday in the main event versus Kevin Nash. Yes, the WCW United States Champion earned the shot to fight Booker T. And don't worry, Nash will also defend his belt at the start of the show versus Rob Van Dam. As Booker, Sunday will have his first title defense. I think he has a chance to win this match, but I got a lot on Jesse Buckshot. AK, I made a bet with a backstage crew member that said Jesse wins for 30 bucks. Don't tell my boss I said that, but match underway, lockup. Well, I probably already heard. Excuse me, Booker behind, slams Buckshot down, got him in a grounded headlock. That's now Buckshot got Booker's legs, or no, got Booker's head in between his legs, just yanking on it. Trying to hurt Booker T, but Booker gets out of it. Got Jesse in a grounded headlock. But Jesse got Booker yanking on his head. Flips him over, got him in a grounded headlock. Punches him, and he gets up. It's now Booker, backbreaker to Jesse Buckshot. That's now punches him in the back. And another one. Jesse hit the rope. Hit to the back by Jesse. Jesse got Booker, throws him into the... No, missed! Belly-to-belly suplex. And now, jumping knee by Booker T. That's now another one. Punch to the back. And now Booker gonna slam Buckshot down. Punch to the back. And another. Now Buckshot, it got Booker T, gets kneed in the gut, and now Booker goes for a suplex. No, Buckshot, neck breaker. What a reversal! Booker rolled out the way of that boot. Got Buckshot, sidewalk slam. It's now Booker, elbow to the face of Jesse Buckshot, and a boot is now punch. Buckshot throws Booker in the corner. Booker gets hit with the arm drag. And now, standing moonsault by Jesse Buckshot. 2 boots to the gut. That's now punched by Booker T. Jesse gets taken down. Gets booted in the gut. Knee but rolls out of the way. Punched by Booker. And now Booker T throws Jesse in the corner. Turns him around. Knee to the gut. Booker heading to the top. Oh, but he hops down as Jesse starts to get up. Punch, but Jesse moved out of the way. Booker, Alabama slam. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Jesse Buckshot, though. But Booker ready to end it. Punch. And now, he's gonna... Stun gun! Didn't know what Booker was gonna do for a moment, but he's ready to end it. Boot to the knee. Runs into the ropes. Scissor kick. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Booker T wins. That's a great way to show Booker T in his final match before his first world title defense. So now I owe that backstage worker $30. Great. But that's a big win for the world champion. Tune in to see him Sunday. But we still got 3 more matches. As we got a TLC match here. As coming out first is the WCW United States Champion, Kevin Nash. As now Nash has 2 matches tomorrow. The first one, like I mentioned in the last match, versus Booker T in the main event. Or that's technically the second match, but his first one is the start of the show versus Rob Van Dam. As now Nash, he could either walk away with no titles, he could walk away with 1 title, or he could walk away with both. 5 possibilities. But Orton has put a stipulation in this match. The ECW World Television Champion said that if he loses tonight to Kevin Nash, he will defend his title at Clash of the Champions. And that would be big, to see the television champion of ECW defend his belt on a non-ECW pay-per-view. And Orton said Nash would also get to pick the opponent. As will Randy Orton get the win and not have to, and only have to worry about his title defense Friday, or will he have to defend it Friday and Sunday and not even know who he's gonna fight on Sunday? And that's if Orton retains. If Orton loses, it would have to be Bishop. Or not Bishop. I don't remember who's fighting Orton for the television title this week, but suplex by Kevin Nash. Tune in the ECW to find out who Orton's facing, because I cannot remember for the life of me. Punches to the side of the neck. Roll away by Orton. Orton gets grabbed by Kevin Nash, and Nash throws Orton across the ring. Boot to the chest. And another. Nash picks up Orton. Nash throws Orton to the ground. Big boot! And a boot. And another. So now Nash picks up Randy Orton. He's got him. Suplex! Oh, Orton's feet have to hurt. Hitting the turnbuckle on the way down. Those things aren't that soft, oh my. Now, jumping leg drop. As now, Orton. DDT, no. Russian leg sweep. As now a boot. And another one. Orton picks up Nash. Drop kick. Boot to the knee. And now, boot to the back of the leg. Orton picks up Nash. Drop kick. Boot to the gut. And another. Although Nash is holding his knee, so he might have hit the knee somehow. Orton drop kick, but Nash moved out of the way. Big punch by Kevin Nash. It's now Orton Gonna throw Nash in the corner. Nash falls down. Orton with a boot to the back. And another. Randy picks up Kevin Nash. Drop kick. Boot to the knee. And a boot to the other knee. Orton picks up Kevin Nash. Drop kick. And now, boot to the back of the leg. Orton picks up Nash. Drop kick. Boot to the knee, but Nash moves out of the way. Orton uppercut. And now Randy goes for that move. But Nash reverses it with a suplex. Oh my. Remember, the winner has to climb up that ladder. Or you have to climb up that ladder to win. Big punch by Kevin Nash. Straight to the head of Randy Orton. And now Orton knees Nash in the gut. And now, going there with that move and the jumping knee to the face of Kevin Nash. Orton should probably try and go get the ladder. But first, oh, DDT, or no, belly to belly by Kevin Nash. Nash going over the top rope, hops to the outside. He knows what to do. Oh no. He's grabbing the steel steps. That's not what I thought he'd do. That would do damage. And he hits Orton. Knocks the table down. Nash throws the steps, puts the steps in the ring. Nash running around. Orton down. I bet if I got hit with steel steps, I'd be down. Nash grabbing the ladder. Tosses it in the ring. Nash rolls in. Orton slides in. Orton gonna throw Nash over the top rope. Orton alone in the ring. Oh, he's going to the outside. What's Randy gonna do? DDT. Oh, Randy staring down at Nash. Picks him up. Randy, DDT, no. Russian leg sweep by Kevin Nash. And Nash, jumping leg drop. Nash slides into rolls into the ring. Picks up the ladder. I think he's gonna set it up. He does. Orton slides in. Nash tries to climb up. Orton touches him and knocks him down. Orton, elbow to the face of Nash. Orton picks up Nash. Nash shoves him. Orton, RKO! Orton grabs the ladder. He's gonna move it back into normal position. He's gonna climb up a little slow, but I mean, he's in pain. Is Orton gonna grab the briefcase and not have to worry about Sunday? Trying to pull it down. He slips though. Nash trying to stop Orton, and he does. Knocks Randy Orton down off the ladder. Throws Orton into the ladder a bit, into the corner. Back body drop. Nash grabs the ladder, sets it back up. Kevin Nash gonna climb up. Orton still in the ring. Nash misses it. Misses it again. The ladder's out of... No, Nash grabs it now. He's yanking it down. Orton. What's Orton doing? Misses the punch to Nash. He hits it that time. Orton. Oh, gets pushed away by Nash's boot. Nash gets punched in the back again by Orton. Orton, powerbomb! Voice crack by me, but what a maneuver by Randy Orton. Orton gonna try and climb up, but Nash is right there. Nash punches the back of Orton, knocks him down. Nash gonna climb up instead. Real slow. But you know the word, slow and steady wins the race. Orton down. Nash grabbing the briefcase, and he does it. Randy Orton, now, the television title, don't matter if Orton has it, has to be defended Sunday at Clash of the Champions. What a match. That's a big win for Kevin Nash. Nash showing And he's probably yelling at Orton and saying, hey, if you win, I get to pick who beats you. So let's move on to our next match. Alright, folks. Real quick before we move on to our final two matches, the Extreme Rules and the False Count Anywhere. Customized Universe, Battleground. I turned it back to 5, so I'm going to turn it back to 7 real quick. And this is only for before pay-per-views because of how small the roster is. Alright, let's move on to RVD Ric Flair. It's time for a man who is one of a kind. Rob Van Dam. The WWF Intercontinental Champion, like I mentioned, has a match with Kevin Nash to open the show Sunday. I just gotta wonder, is RVD gonna walk out a dual champion? Now here's the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Now Flair doesn't have any title matches, so that's sad. Although this match does have one stipulation. The winner will be number 1 in the King. Or no, not. I'm thinking of ECW's tournament, my bad. Will be number 1 in the WCW Tournament of the Best, which will be crowned at WCW's June pay-per-view. WCW SmackDown. So there's Flair making his way into the ring. I feel like Flair could win this, but I want Rob Van Dam. Woo! I can't do the Flair thing well. Underway and lockup. I'm chewing. Slammed down by Flair. RVD headlock on Flair. Grounded headlock to Ric Flair. And a punch to the face. Another lockup. Flair right behind Rob Van Dam. Shaking him. And now Flair. RVD flips over Flair. Got him in a grounded headlock. RVD shoves Flair down. Rob. Oh, Hurricanrana! RVD spinning kick. Or spinning leg drop, my bad. And now, low blow by Flair. And now, punch missed. That punch connects that time. Chop. And RVD, DDT, no. Russian leg sweep by the Nature Boy. Flair choking Rob Van Dam. As now, Flair takes down Rob Van Dam. Knees him. As at the bottom of your screen are all now 4 championship matches. As now, chop to the arm. Flair with punches. As now Flair throws RVD. Oh, the headlock drag, and now boots and punches to Flair. I mean to Rob Van Dam. Elbow by Van Dam and just a punch by Flair. Flair takes Van Dam down, and now knees him in the knee. And a boot to the knee. Now, attacking the back of the leg towards the inner thigh of Rob Van Dam. Picks him up. Flair going for a suplex. And it connects. Flair picks up Rob Van Dam. And now, knee to knee. RVD gets up. Clothesline. Clothesline. Gets through. Super kick. Flair gets picked up and punches RVD in the gut. Flair going for a suplex. And it connects. Flair picks up Rob Van Dam. Flair gonna throw RVD, but RVD knocks Flair down in the corner. Now Rob booting Flair. Oh, Rob, no, no, not this. Coast to coast. Elbow. I am in shock. As now Flair, already up and moving, slams RVD's head into the mat and an elbow to the back. The Nature Boy, oh, doing the woo, dancing around. Does it again. Got the legs locked. Figure four leg lock. RVD taps. Flair is #1 in the Tournament of the Best. What a match. And of course Flair hitting his iconic finisher, the figure 4 leg lock. That might have been a figure 8 actually. Excuse me. I don't remember which one it is. But Flair got one of the figure leg locks in and wins and is #1 in the Tournament of the Best. He is the first of 8 superstars to qualify. As let's move on to our main event. People in the live chat, like and subscribe, turn on notifications so you know when these get turned into full watchable episodes, video-wise, on YouTube. Right here on this channel. Sorry, I have to eat a cracker real quick. Let's get the main event set up. Falls Count Anywhere main event. It's the Rattlesnake, the WWE Stone Cold Steve Austin. The Rattlesnake's here and ready to take on Triple H. As the winner of this match will qualify for the WCW Tournament of the Best. At the 2 seed. So now, here comes Triple H. So there he is. He's had a good while. As now, could he qualify for the WCW Tournament of the Best? Now these two don't have matches Sunday as of right now. But this is going to be an amazing match.
I have returned.
How was the concessions in the store?
It was good.
Well, you came just back in time. Ric Flair qualified for the Tournament of the Best. Now we got our second qualifier for the 2 seed. Stone Cold and Triple H in the main event. Falls count anywhere. Who you got?
This is gonna be a classic.
Well, who do you got? I got the Rattlesnake.
Damn. Monster Among Us.
As now the main event is underway. It's now lock up like normal. We're so used to this now. Austin currently winning the headlock. Flips Triple H over onto the ground. Got him in a grounded headlock. Triple H got Austin's head between his legs. That's... Oh my. Trying to snap the neck of Austin. And now locked up once again, Austin. Yanking on the head of Triple H. Triple H throws Austin into the ropes. And now, back body drop. Now, Triple H stretching out Austin. I don't think Austin's gonna tap this early. Triple H, let's go. And now, Herb, you missed a good TLC match. Now, the ECW Television Championship is gonna be defended at Night of Champions. Or Clash of the Champions.
Who's the champion? Oh no, there's no champion yet?
Randy Orton currently, but he has to defend this title, Friday. So we don't know if it's gonna be Orton or his challenger. But now Austin boots the gun at Triple H. It's now Austin and Triple H locked up. Now, in my opinion, the better attire is Triple H. I like the white boots.
Yeah.
As now Triple H just yanking Austin from behind. Austin flips Triple H over, got him in a headlock.
Hey partner, you know what I imagined yesterday?
What?
What if it was a hair versus career match against Triple H and Stone Cold?
That would be cool. But now boot to the gut by Austin.
Triple H looks like without the hair.
And now, what a slam by Austin. You can see that crowd in the side by that one fan saying stunner. Austin most likely will hit it. Austin throws Triple H into the ropes. Austin gets hit with a DDT though. Now 4 of the people who do not qualify will be randomized into a fatal 4-way to get the 8th spot in the tournament. But that's later on when we get more qualifiers. Oh, Austin takes the chair away from Triple H. Triple H takes the chair away from Austin. Triple H. Oh, Austin. Triple H missed clothesline by Austin. Knocks the chair out of the ring. Boot to the gut of Triple H, and now he gets on top of Triple H, punching him in the face. It's now another punch by Austin. Punch, but blocked, and a punch by Austin. And another one. And a third. And Austin. Neck breaker. Austin runs into the ropes. Lifts the fingers up and elbows Triple H. Cover. 1, 2, kick out by the game. Austin looks ready to end it. Oh, punch blocked and a hit by Triple H. And another one. Make that a third. And now Triple H drags Austin to the middle of the ring. Lang punches out. And knocks Austin down with that overhead punch. Triple H gonna grab another weapon. He's got a baseball bat. Austin steals the bat. Drops it down. Austin. Suplex. Straight to the game. Austin really wants a spot in the WCW Tournament of the Best as he lays those boots out. Because remember, the winner gets a shot at the World Heavyweight Champion, currently held by Booker T. But of course, the championship match is going to be in September at Clash of the Champions 2. That's now Triple H got his iconic sledgehammer, but Austin steals it. Austin boots Triple H. Or hits him with the sledgehammer, not a boot. And he's just laying Triple H down with that sledgehammer. Oh my, and he just throws it on Triple H. Cover. 1, 2, 3. No, Triple H kicks out.
That's basically case of his own medicine if you think about it, but
yeah. Now Austin. Slam! Spinebuster.
Gosh.
Cover again. 1, 2. Kick out by Triple H. Austin, he has one move that I know will probably end it, but a big punch by Triple H. Now Austin throws Triple H into the ring. He's gonna elbow him in the face. Austin slides in. Remember, this match can end anywhere, as we just saw almost happen. Is now Austin looking for a weapon. Triple H crawling up in the ring. Austin didn't find anything he liked. Triple H heads to the outside. Austin trying again. Triple H walking up, creeping up on the rattlesnake. Oh, he's got the steel steps. Oh, big punch by Austin. The steps are still standing. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Triple H. And now, pick up. Austin with a punch. And another. And a third. No! Triple H boot to the gut. Spine buster. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Austin. Now, boot to the hand of Austin. Triple H picks him up. The game. Slams Austin down. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Austin. Triple H punches Austin. But Austin, neck breaker. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Austin wins. Austin is number 2. What a main event this was, partner. And this is a way to send this off to Clash of the Champions 1 this Sunday. As the match ending on a neck breaker is not what I thought. I thought it would end on a stunner. Or a pedigree. But Austin qualifies. Wait, what the hell? Oh wait, hold on. Big Show. He's there. Paul White's there. They're nice. They're nice. Okay. I was so confused for a moment. There's been so many attacks recently. But that's gonna do it for us here in New Orleans. I'm Bobby. This is Herb. And we'll see you all next time at Clash of the Champions 1 this Sunday. Deuces! Well, my partner is silent. So I'll do it myself. Deuces, ooses, and good night from New Orleans, Louisiana.